Okay, hello everyone. This is How to See Prophetically Upper Room Fire Conference. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have with me here Mr.
Great Efe.
Okay, Mr. Great Efe. Thank you so much for joining us. So, have you been here since day one?
Yes, I've been here from day one.
Wow, wonderful. What has been your experience since day one, day two, day three, especially at the final session of day three? What has been your experience so far?
Transformation.
Wow, wonderful. Tell us more.
Well, the reason I say transformation of the spirit, transformation of knowledge. When you seek, you acquire more. So right now, I'm blessed with what I have.
Thank you so much. Now this is the grand finale. What is your expectation for this final session? What is the expectation? You came here expectant, right?
Yes.
So what is your expectation for this final part? What is the impact you are expecting? Coming especially all the way from Jedo, what is the expectation that has driven you here?
Well, to me, life is change. So what I expected is growth. That is what I expect from you.
And you have gained the secret of growth, yes?
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Efe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the Light Youth Ministry. All right. How to See Things Prophetically Upper Room Fire Conference. With me here I have
Goes to excellence.
So okay. So Excellence, how's the experience been?
It has been fine. The message has been powerful. The experience that I had during this process was blessed. Never expected to be like this.
Right. So you have been here day one, day two, and day three, right?
Yes.
How would you say have we seen the same excellence that started this conference? What has been the impact of the program so far?
It has added knowledge, has added understanding. The way life has been, I've seen it in a more clearer and a more different picture after I just finished this conference.
Okay, wonderful. So can you throw like a little more light, say like the messages, what exactly struck a chord in you?
When he talked about going the extra mile on what people do, it's really helped people like me that are very young and I've seen academic race on how to go the extra mile and how to add impact to people.
Wonderful. So, Mr. Excellence, you're still a teenager, right? Now, a lot of people think the Upper Room Fire Conference is for adults, for pastors most especially, but it's encouraging to see that a teenager is present. What would you like to say to other teenagers who has secluded this program and labeled it for adults only or for pastors only? What's your advice to business owners, to regular officers, to regular people? What's your advice to them?
The message is not just affecting for pastors, it's a general message that everybody as an individual needs to know. He needs to see and because it's an understanding of life. It's not only pastors that understand life. Every single human being on this earth has an aspect of life where they have troubles. And this conference has just cleared some solutions. And if people like us that are young and are striving for the future don't know this knowledge that was speak true now during the upper conference, it cannot be seen again.
Wonderful, Mr. Excellence. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much. This is the Light Youth Ministry. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, we are still here. How to See Things Prophetically Upper Room Fire Conference by our Father in the Lord, Senior Pastor Igosotu. With me, I have
Ugogo Atariata.
Wonderful. Ugogo Atariata from where, please?
From Delta State, DAC.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. So, Ma, what has been your experience so far in this conference?
Okay, I'll say I've been enlightened by this program in the sense that, sometimes you do things your own way, but when you follow grace, some things you think you know or you have understanding, you get light, and the light really helps you to push further.
Okay, wonderful. So, Ma, were you here for day one, day two, and day three, or you just came briefly? Wonderful. So, how much has the program impacted your life?
Well, so much, because I'll say what I've never heard before, I heard it in this program.
Is the light you.